Why clouds float in the sky?
Because they like flying.
Clouds are composed of primarily of small water droplets, and if it is cold enough, ice crystals. The vast majority of clouds you see is made up of droplets or crystals that are too small to have any appreciable fall velocity. So the particles continue to float with the surrounding air.
For an analogy closer to ground, think of tiny dust particles that are viewed against the shaft of sunlight, appears to be floating in the air.
Wow, that's a great example. Clouds move because the wind carry the parcel of clouds air along. Wind occurs at all levels of the atmosphere, from the ground up to the higher than jumbo jet can fly. Sometimes there is no wind on the ground, but cirrus clouds very high up can be seen moving because of the wind where they are. Maybe clouds are lighter than the air. That can't be true because we know that clouds are made up of water. Water is not lighter than air. Water does not float.
Then why don't clouds fall out of the sky?
The biggest reason that clouds stay in the sky are small drops of water and wind. Small drops of water fall more easily than the big drops of water. The reason is that the small drops of water fall through the air pushes back on them because small drops of water have less mass and more surface area than large drops of water. They have harder time pushing back the air out of the way. And speed with which any object falls is related to its mass surface area, which is why a feather falls more slowly than a pebble of the same weight. Even though typical clouds do contain a lot of water, this water is spread out for miles in the form of tiny water droplets or crystals, which are so small that the effect of gravity on them is negligible.
Thus, from our vantage on the ground, clouds seem to float in the sky.
So guys, don't forget to subscribe our channel